I get some bullshit. Hello? Okay. Hey everyone, this is Donovan. I'm in my car. I'm turning my car on because I'm balls ass hot right now. I've never had a car until now, which I hate it. I really want to sell it and go back to having a bike, but I have to move to a better city. But I've been having a shitload of problems with my camera, and so it goes off all the time. So there's been all these videos I want to make, but I can't make them because my camera starts fucking up. So I apologize. You haven't seen me very much. But I did everything I could to get it to work now because I really want to make this video. So a lot's been happening in my life. One is I'm kind of seeing somebody, which that's a whole nother issue, which I'm not really in the mood to talk about right now. Because two, I just got kicked out of my apartment because my landlady caught me smoking a joint. So she didn't like that. But it turns out she didn't like it because her husband is actually in jail for picking up a prostitute. And so the idea that maybe some police officer might come over and find it really flipped her out. Which she didn't really explain. She explained that, yesterday. But 2 days ago when she kicked me out on Tuesday, she didn't explain that really well. So I was pretty pissed. So anyway, because this is short notice, she gave me a week to leave. So I'm moving in with my brother as of today. Like in the matter of hours, I'm moving in with my brother to save money anyway. So that happened. Yeah, that's something. Yeah. And I officially registered for the Green Party today. So I want to encourage everyone to go vote. Even if the whole system's bullshit, we can always vote and focus on the revolution. I've been having all these dreams lately about like the world we actually could be living in. Like I have dreams where I see, concrete streets being torn up and gardens, like citywide, communal gardens being built and classes teaching people how to farm. And I have all these dreams where I see the possibilities of the world we could be living in. And then I wake up and I hear about this financial bailout and it makes me very sad. So, yeah. So, a bunch of shit's been happening in my life and it just seems to keep on rolling. I'm applying to go back to grad school right now, so I'm working on my applications and stuff. But one thing I wanted to say was I'm focusing on Hurricane Katrina and how capitalism uses crisis to push through more capitalist agenda, which will increase profit for itself. So I wanted to bring up, this is exactly what's happening right now in terms of this financial quote-unquote crisis. They engineered a crisis so that they could so that a crisis would happen and then they would have to come to the government to bail us out. They would have to use our fucking money, 700 billion, million, whatever of our money, to bail them out. It's going to be a huge gain for all these people. And as Naomi Klein said, this is going to be a financial time bomb for whoever the next president is. Obama or McCain. It won't matter, though, because I'm voting for Cynthia McKinney. Go Green Party. But, and I'm officially registered. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I did it. But, yeah. So, it doesn't look good for America, I gotta tell you right now. I'm also reading Karl Marx Das Kapital, or Capital, which it's, 200, 500 pages. It's extremely long. It took me about 3 weeks to get through it. And very dense. But it explains how capitalism works. And it explains it from a perspective not of, Adam Smith Enlightenment philosophy where capitalism is this great endpoint of civilization, but it's from a perspective of capitalism essentially hoards wealth, takes wealth from other people, hoards it, and then uses it to build up more capital. So it creates two classes of people: a capitalist class that does no work but has a lot of money, and a worker class that the only thing they can sell is their own labor power, and consequently they are constantly being stripped of money. Bill Fletcher talked about this in that clip I uploaded a couple of days ago about his new book, Solidarity Divided. But working class people in this country are seeing their wealth just diminish, just drop precipitously. In the suburban neighborhood, which I was just kicked out of, there's a whole bunch of houses that are now for sale, and it seems to be a predominant thing that's happening around the country. So yeah, it all doesn't look good, and I'm still just waiting. Like I said, people seem to be waking up. No one seems to be buying into this whole financial crisis thing. No one seems to be buying into it at all. But to what degree people are organizing and fighting against it makes me nervous. And I'm pretty sure that come tomorrow, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bailout, and they're going to give away all that money. But we'll see. So that's that. Yeah. Okay, I've been through a lot of shit in the last couple of days. Like, never thought I'd be kicked out of someplace before. It retarded. This woman, and she has a lot of issues too, like a lot of issues. Anyway, I only moved in there because it was really cheap. Anyway, at any rate, so that's what's going on in my life. I thought I'd keep you all updated. Stay strong. Don't let poverty get to you. Recycle.